Hello and welcome to Saber Outdoors and welcome to Awesome August. Guys, this is the first video this month. Guys, we're going to be putting out videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday all month long. It's going to be awesome. My name is Mark Alexander, and guys, let's get into today's video. Video number 1 of Awesome August. And guys, we are doing some gun things. Guys, we are shooting not only this gun, but also this gun. Guys, we are comparing a 22 Ruger to a 22 Ruger. So what are our competitors? What are the things that we're using today? I'm going to put this one down so that I don't drop both of them. But this is the 22 air rifle Ruger Impact Elite. Guys, you can pick this up at Walmart. If you watch the video, you will know that this particular one, if I can get the angle right, it has no silencer on it. The silencer blew it up and plued it out the end. Now, guys, I have been in contact with Umarex, the people that make this gun. They are willing to work with me on this, but I've had some struggles in my life that have stopped me from sending this gun off in order to be fixed. So we're going to shoot it some more. Now, our other weapon. You know, when I thought of this video, 22 air rifle versus 22, I wanted the most common 22 in the world. And this is it. The Ruger 1022. Guys, if you don't have one, you know you got somebody that had one, or you used to have one. This is one of the most common 22 rifles that there are. That there is in anywhere in the world. So, semi-automatic. It's got a 10-round clip that comes with it. You can get 15 and 20-round clips from Ruger. And I do suggest if you're going to be buying clips, buy them from Ruger. Because I have bought clips before from other manufacturers, and they almost always end up hanging this thing or being a problem in some way. So I always suggest people just spend the extra money, buy the ones from Ruger. But guys, we're going to take these and shoot them. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do, I'm going to take both of these guns and I'm going to shoot them 3 times just to see where they're at. And our targets are going to be these flour bags, because they're really stable, they'll stand on their own, and I don't think that the 22s will have enough power to knock them over. They might, I don't know. But we're going to see kind of where our guns are at. That way we can kind of halfway adjust and hit something with them. Because I'll be plain, the Ruger 1022, the conventional 22 rifle, I haven't shot it in a long time, and it could be anywhere on the map. So we're going to shoot it before that I actually start putting out targets that I care about. So we're going to shove these out, and then we're going to shoot them. All right, guys, so I've got our clip loaded. It's a 10-round clip, and we're going to put it in our rifle, put our muffs on, safety, and charge the gun, and we're going to see where it shoots. I will always be shooting the Ruger 1022 on the left-hand side. So as you're looking at it, it will be over here closer to you. So that way, when we get to shooting down range and not looking at me, you'll know which one I'm shooting at. But in the meantime, let's turn you that direction, and let's get some rounds down range. Shot good. Shoots a little bit high, but not bad. And I don't know if you all could see or not, but it did knock it over. So good on it. I shot all 10 rounds because I was having fun. It was kind of nice to see those. Is almost like watching. I don't know. No, it was satisfying. The end result satisfying. But guys, let's get our other weapon out. We're probably only going to shoot it 2 or 3 times because it doesn't have the semi-automatic capabilities. So let's grab it and give it a few shots. All right, guys, so we have our Max Elite here, and we're going to try our luck with it. It's already loaded. Now, I don't need hearing protection for this because it's air rifle, so there's no explosion to make this particular projectile go. But we're going to aim dead center of this flour bag and see what happens. Okay, guys, so I heard the thwack. So I know I hit my target, but where did I hit my target? Guys, let's go down the range and see where we've been hitting these targets. Can you tell which one I shot with which gun? So on this one, dead center in the middle of that all-purpose flour thing is our first shot. And then, of course, the rest of them, we just had fun. Now, as far as the other bag, 3 hits. They're all a little bit low, but that is good enough to suit me. So, let's shoot some other stuff. And we're going to start with onion. Let's do it. Now, guys, I'm going to leave you down here. Remember, all the 1022 stuff is on the left-hand side, so closer to you. All the Max Elite stuff is on the right-hand side, so a little further away. Well, guys, let's see what we have in the way of destruction. So, I think it's pretty clear the 22 does some serious destruction. But let's check over here with the air rifle. So, air rifle still puts a nice big gaping hole. And it's reasonably accurate. I mean, all these have holes in them. But, guys, we're going to move on to something else. Let's see how they do against a little bit of sauce. Well, guys, let's look at the destruction. So, yeah, I think that one got hit, and I think that one got hit too. So, I don't think we have to wonder about it. This one did a flip whenever it blowed up, and then I shot it again on the underside. You can see it's just barely bleeding a little bit on the bottom. This one shot it really low, you know. Let me get it up here where you can see. See? Really small entrance wound, small exit, but it did shoot through. So, guys, let's set up some more stuff. We're going to try our luck with some soda, guys. And there's just no way this can't be fun. And you know that we can't do this without shaking every single one of them. Well, guys, I think we killed the 22 rifle cans. All 6 of them are down, but those over there look a little bit more down than others. But we still have some decent destruction over on the other side. Still blew the cans plumb out. See, we still got plenty of nice destruction on the other side, but there's definitely a difference starting to show, for sure. But guys, we're gonna move on to another test. All right, guys, so the plan is we're gonna set these up, and I'll show you what we're gonna shoot in front of them and explain why we're doing that. And also, before we get there, shake 'em till you can't hear it no more. What I have here is 5 things of ramen. Now, we've already done this with the 22 air rifle, but I'm going to do it again so that you all can see in this video. I want to know if it'll go through all 5 or 4 or 3 or none. And what we're going to do, we're going to set those up in front of this can. And that way, if the can blows up, we know we made it. And if it don't, we know we didn't. Well, that answer was fast. Okay, let's see how it looks. All right, so 22 rifle blew up the can. We don't even need to look. We know that it made it through all of these to hit the can. But the air rifle didn't. Do you think it's in 3, 4, 5? It didn't hit the can, or it didn't hit it with enough force to blow it up. So let's give it a look. No sign of injury on the can. Nothing in 5. Ah, we're in 4, just like before we did. So guys, 4 for the air rifle. It went through all of them for the other. Now let's see what we do with all 10. So we're gonna stick every one of them in front of this other can and see if the regular 1022 can make it to our can. If it does, you'll see a nice satisfying boom. Well, no satisfying kaboom. So let's see if it made it to number 5. It did. It's low though. Guys, I usually like having the bullet to show you, but I don't. Well guys, let's start picking up our range. And we might shoot a little more, but our range is kind of getting dirty. So I'm gonna pick it up and be right back with you. Well, I've got 5 of these cans left. Let's use them up. We're gonna shoot them with that 1022. Except this one, it's mine. Do I have any that are intact? No, I guess not. Well, guys, we're going to clean up our range the rest of the way, and I'll see you sitting over on the bench. All right, guys, so we're finished shooting. So let's talk about both of our guns. Let's get them both in hand so that we can talk about them. And we'll get them in the hand that the side they were shooting on. So I've got my air rifle on my right, regular 1022 on my left. So comparing these, my air rifle is not as powerful. I knew that probably was going to be the case going in, but you never know, because you know, you hear people say, oh, one's better than the other, this is so much better, that's so much better. Now I'd like to try this against that Dana Storm Rider, but that's currently in a different location, unavailable to me. So we used the 22 that we had, which it is a good rifle, and it shoots very accurately and does a good job for us. But it's not as powerful as a regular 22 with smokeless powder and all the fixings. And guys, this one I can't shoot semi-automatic like I can this one. Now, as far as targets, so 1022 obliterated every single target, which is great in some senses and not so in the others. So if you're squirrel hunting and you don't want to blow the squirrel's head off with a 22, you might go down to this air rifle and be a sniper with this thing because it's quiet. It's a lot quieter than this. A lot quieter. Now with air rifle, you have to be a sniper with this thing. You have to be one shot, one kill kind of a mentality, which I have because I like to, drill nails. And I'd rather not shoot and wonder if I hit the thing. I'd like to train myself to where I know I hit the thing. Both of these went through aluminum just fine. Both of these went through steel just fine. Both of these were able to do everything that the other did. It's just the regular conventional 22 did it better. So, guys, if I were picking a rifle for plunking in my backyard, I would definitely go with the air rifle. The air rifle, the ammo's cheaper. It's not as loud, so it won't bother your neighbors. It still has a nice, satisfying thwack. Excuse me. It still has a nice, satisfying thwack whenever you hit something, but it's not going to be a big explosion as much so like it is with a conventional 22. Now, if I'm going to go try my luck hunting for small game or whatever, yeah, this one's probably the quieter, more clean killing, but I want that extra boom whenever I'm doing some serious thing, because I don't want the animal to suffer. If I'm going to shoot something in order to kill it, I want it to suffer as little as possible. That's why we practice with our weapons. We make sure they're working well, and we make sure that they're hitting exactly where we're shooting. That way we can have confidence that that bullet is going to go exactly the right place instead of shooting wildly or going on. I've heard many stories of people, they'll bore sight their weapon and go to the woods with it. And guys, that's not an ethical thing in my opinion, but a lot of people have done it. And yes, they probably got the animal they're after, but it wasn't as ethical as if they had spent a little time and half a box of shells with their weapon. But guys, we're gonna put these down and talk about something else really quick. So, as always, clean your range. We picked up every single thing that wouldn't either go to nothing. We didn't pick up the onions because the animals will eat those, or they will rot and go to nothing before very long. And we didn't pick up just one bag. We picked up 2. And we also have our cardboard box. If you're going to come to the range, make sure to be a clean person when you come. Have nothing that somebody can point to and say, you right there, you left a mess on our range. You left this and this and this and this and this. Yes, somebody might complain that I left onions on the range. But in 2 days' time, something will have come through to eat them, or in a month's time, they'll be rotted to nothing, and no one will even notice they're there. Or if they mow this place, which it needs to be mowed, they can just chop them up and they'll be salad, boom, out on the ground, and no one will ever probably even notice them. But, guys, welcome to Awesome August. Thank you so very much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell notification, and I'm going to say it twice, subscribe, because awesome. August is going to be awesome. There's a reason that it's named that. We'll see you somewhere in the woods or on the water.